Hello guys, Silverplated22 here, bringing you another Silverplated squad builder. Now, as I said in my previous video, I know I've sort of been a little bit inconsistent recently, but we're back on track now. I've got a few videos in the pipeline. We're getting there as to where I want to be. And today we've got I call it the Serie A, but it's called the Calcio A now. And it's a really talented group of players that we've got here. I remember last year the Serie A was a really nice silver group of players, and this year is no exception. We've got a couple of quality strikers up front, and yeah, we're going to get into talking about it. But if you guys are interested in silver content, definitely go and have a look at what other videos I've done this year. Got a lot of cool squad builders, and let's get into it. So we've got Raphael in net for Napoli. He's 6'1", he's traditional goalkeeper, kind of got pretty average stats, kind of looks like a really, just not really anything special, not really anything exciting. 600 coins, can't complain too much. Deeks, who is a right back for Fiorentina, who's Dutch. He's got 77 pace, he's got 71 defending, 71 physical. Really solid player. Nothing, I didn't notice him playing particularly badly. I didn't notice him playing particularly well. Better in the air than he was on the ground, but yeah, overall pretty solid. Would have liked maybe 3-star skills, but no complaints too much, to be honest. Masiello is a centre back. He's got 68 pace. He's got 80 defending and 80 physical on a silver. He's very nice, and he's actually got really nice passing as well. Medium work rates isn't perfect for me, but for 14,000 coins on an informed silver, not really any massive complaints. Koscic next to him, who's got 72 pace, 75 defending, and 73 physical. He's 6'1". Low medium is a little bit more like what I'd usually like. He was only 700 coins. He might have gone up a little bit since then. You never know with these, with the squad builder challenges. You never know who's going to be super expensive one week and cheap the next. One player who is very expensive for a silver is Lukaku, obviously the brother of the Everton striker. Jordan Lukaku has 86 pace, 80 physical, 74 dribbling. He's actually very good going forwards. You'll see in the video. Left-footed, high medium work rates, gets forward a lot. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Brilliant player. Got Alvaro Gonzalez, is a player who's been a gold quite a lot in the past. He's been moved down. He is really well-rounded, only got under 70 on his shooting, and he's got 76 defending, really noticeable. He's not necessarily that physical, but he's great at intercepting the ball and getting the ball going again. Kessie is a very highly rated player. I know, and Man United have been sending scouts to see him. I know there's been a few clubs been after him. 6 foot tall, really nicely rounded stats, 80 physical, 77 dribbling. He's sort of one of those players who's great going forward, great at sitting back, and a little bit like Gonzalez, he really cuts out the ball nicely. Barreto is a player who I've used in the past before. He might be one that you weren't really expecting, but he's another super well-rounded player. And you guys know from my previous videos how much I love box-to-box super well-rounded footballers. He's got nearly 70 in every stat. If his pace was a little bit higher, if he got one in form, he would be a very tasty card. Farias is a player who obviously was a lot of hype around him last year because he got a Team of the Season card. He's pretty much his Team of the Season card here. Not a million miles away, obviously less shooting and stuff, but 88 pace, 79 dribbling, 4-star skill moves, not very expensive, high medium work rates, 5'8". The ball just sticks to his feet beautifully. First striker, we've got Joseph Martinez, who had an amazing inform last year, who I reviewed. Really enjoyed that card. Maybe he'd play a little bit better as a centre forward, but I actually enjoyed him a lot up front, to be honest. I know a lot of people play him at centre forward, but 92 pace, 85 dribbling, you can't really complain too much. And that 77 physical, it wasn't as noticeable as you maybe expect. And then a player that a lot of people have asked me to review, Giovanni Simeone, obviously the son of the incredible manager, one of the best managers in the world in my opinion. And Simeone seems like he is going to be a really talented striker. A lot of hype around this guy as well. It's kind of a team full of hype, to be honest. Obviously talk about Simeone a little bit more when we get into the clips, but I would love to know in the comments below, guys, what do you think of the 4-3-1-2 this year? I've only recently started using it properly, and I've actually really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people say that there's not enough width to it, but if you kind of have the strikers, allow them to move around, you don't put them stick to central position, I really feel like the central midfielders push up and really give a lot of sort of attacking presence when you need it. So I'm really enjoying the 4-3-1-2. As you can see here, Martinez has the dribbling skills. His finishing isn't spectacular, if I'm being totally honest. His pace and dribbling is very good. I felt like his card stats are a little bit misleading when it comes to his physical and his shooting. His physical, I didn't really notice Martinez being hard to knock off the ball, if I'm being totally honest. But you know, it wasn't too bad. Kessie is brilliant. He has a really, really good pass on him. He's so strong. Feels like a sort of, I don't like making comparisons as a general rule, but he feels like a sort of Silva Kante in a way. He breaks up the play so nicely. Simeone was a real standout player in this team. I really, really enjoyed Simeone. I think there's a clip later where he just picks up the ball, he just pings it, and it's absolutely brilliant. Martinez hitting the post there. Defensively, this team was solid, but not spectacular. I didn't really. I felt like Lukaku was forward so much. I mean, look at this. This is what Lukaku is capable of. I mean, this is against. You can see these are against goal players. This isn't against Division 10 or whatever. This is against goal players. He just runs through people. I feel like defensively he's a little bit suspect. He's very strong. This is the Simeone goal. Look at that. That is a silver striker. That is incredible. Really, really top talent. And as I say, the central midfielders were actually pretty good. Farias, I noticed him a lot, to be honest. I thought he might disappear a little bit in amongst all the really incredible players. But Farias actually, his passing surprised me, how good his passing was. As you can see here, we suffered a little bit of lag. More incredible running from Lukaku. But, yeah, if he only had the finish, it would be great. But, yeah, overall, this team was very good. Didn't notice the goalkeeper being good or bad, so I tend to think that's pretty okay. Centre-backs, solid enough, not brilliant. Deeks, good in the air, not that great going forward or anything, but that's okay. I kind of like one of my right-back or left-back to sit back a little bit. Centre midfields, that three partnership, and maybe including Farias, was very strong. And then Martinez, very good, but a little bit. He felt faster than his card stats would suggest, but as I say, his finishing and physical felt a little bit lower. And then Simeone he might make my top 5 silver strikers this year. He has been absolutely phenomenal for me. I think his goal record was something like 11-6, which was really, really nice. I love to see a striker that maybe goes a little bit under the radar because they don't have enough pace for the sort of pace of this game. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I would love to know, what is your favourite silver league this year? I know I've maybe asked this a little while ago, but I'm just kind of interested to see where we're at, whether it's changed a little bit. And yeah, I would love to know. I'll let you know mine in the comments below probably. And if you like silver content, please subscribe, guys. Cheers.